Welcome in, everyone, to Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs on EA Sports. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Hello again, everyone. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, as we focus... Opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Across the timeline comes James. Just underway. Happy you're with us for Game 2. They work it down to Cousins. The pass set it all up.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
To Cousins. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Doncic. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Dallas with the possession. Oh, emphatic slam.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Hart to James. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Down low for Davis. Shot from in close, no good.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
It's Cook with the basketball. 8-2 our score. Short jumper won't fall.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Cousins. Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Dallas has it. Doncic. He gets it.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To James. For 3. LeBron James. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Lakers have it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 73%. And he can't convert the free throw. Grant with the basketball. Leads 3. And scores. Strong take.
This is like a boxing match. If you fight against a great boxer, if he keeps jabbing you at the face, eventually that body will open up. You keep giving up layups like that, boom, a body blow is on her way.
Screen coming to James. LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Has a look. The shot almost. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in game number 2. Jay and I back with more after this. This is the first round of the West playoffs on EA Sports. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Grant with the basketball. Leads just a point. Olynyk defended by Cousins. And the Lakers have the rebound. To Cousins. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
DeMarcus Cousins has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. First one, counted. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Luka Doncic. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And throws it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Doncic. Tough make through traffic.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Cook to bring it into the front court. Down 2 to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 for 3 in this first half.
Old school equals high percentage.
Anthony Davis with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Hart to Cousins. From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Burke with it. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. LeBron with it up top. Final minute, first half. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
And the basket good at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
It's Cook with the basketball. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. Got it to go. And the foul. Get off the tracks. The train's coming through.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Lakers come up with it.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
James to Cousins. Another chance. Keeps his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
KP, Kristaps Porzingis. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. And while it's not a big deficit, they should pretend like they're getting blown out. They benefit from that kind of mentality in the second half. Have a look at the leading scores. The Lakers are basically starting 0-0 to start the second half. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. Have a look at the leading scores.
Game track. Assists.
We're seeing unselfish basketball in this matchup, with each team turning good shots into great shots.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
James into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Has a chance. LeBron James. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Screen coming to James. Fires the three. Offensive. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
LeBron into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. To Davis. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
And scores, plus the foul. Kristaps Porzingis with a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
To Bradley, down low boogie. Slam dunk. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Davis. Here comes the screen. Davis. To Cousins. Baseline drive. Gets a look. Can't hit. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Bradley. No good. To Porzingis. KB, Kristaps Porzingis. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Screen coming. Drive here, but the shot stays out. And the finish at the rim.
We used to hear that saying all the time, a 2 is a 2, keep it moving. No, a 2 isn't a 2. It can be a dagger sometimes when the defense has mental lapse like that. He deflates the energy of the D by making easy lays.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his. Mavericks with the basketball. Anthony Davis tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Hart to Davis. Curling inside. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Can't connect. Shot was forced.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Hart to Davis. And that's rebounded by the Mavericks. Rocking the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
That's off the side of the rim, short. Goes reverse to lay it in. Nothing going here on that drive. The victory to the Mavericks. They'll take a commanding 2-0 lead into Game 3 of this 5-game series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
The Mavericks put one in the win.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.